Controllers are the brains of a building management system, BMS, processing sensor inputs, executing logic, and controlling outputs. Field devices, such as I/O modules and interface modules, connect sensors and actuators to the controllers. This chapter covers controller types, architecture, field I/O classification, and their roles in a fully functional BMS. A BMS controller, often called a direct digital controller, DDC, is a microprocessor-based device programmed to read sensor values, execute logic such as PID control and schedules, control actuators or equipment, and communicate with higher-level systems like SCADA or GUI. BMS controllers are organized in a hierarchy. Field-level controllers manage local zones, plant-level controllers manage HVAC equipment, supervisory-level controllers aggregate data from multiple sites, and integration layer controllers handle protocol conversion. There are three main types of BMS controllers: application, specific controllers, which are pre-configured for common applications; programmable logic controllers, PLCs, which are fully programmable for complex systems; and gateway controllers, which translate protocols for third-party integration. BMS controllers handle various input and output types: analog inputs, AI, for variable sensor data; digital inputs, DI, for on, off, or pulse signals; analog outputs, AO, for variable actuator control; and digital outputs, DO, for binary relay or switch control. Field devices in BMS include I/O modules for connecting sensors and actuators, relays and contactors for switching electrical loads, terminal blocks for secure wiring, power supplies for providing 24 VDC, and fuses and breakers for safety protection. A typical field device layout in a BMS panel involves sensors connecting to I/O modules, which interface with the DDC controller. The controller's analog outputs then drive actuators, enabling precise control of building systems. Controllers are programmed using logic blocks, function charts, or scripting languages. They implement PID loops for precise control, manage schedules, alarms, trend logs, and command prioritization. Sample logic includes opening or closing valves based on temperature set points. Controllers communicate using various protocols and media, including RS-485, BACnet MSTP, Modbus RTU, Ethernet, IP, BACnet, IP, Modbus TCP, and wireless options. Some controllers offer dual ports, failover support, and cybersecurity features for reliable and secure operation. For reliable BMS operation, use shielded twisted pair cables for analog signals, separate power and signal cables, label all wiring and I/O points, provide manual override switches where needed, and ensure proper grounding and surge protection. Leading BMS controller manufacturers include Schneider Electric, ASP, ASB, MP Controllers, Siemens, PXC Series, DXR, Desigo PX, Honeywell, CIPR, Spider, Johnson Controls, FX Series, Metasys, Tritium, Jace Controllers, and Delta Controls, Ebicon Series. Controllers and field devices form the control and execution layer of BMS, enabling full automation of building services. They ensure energy efficiency, comfort, and reliability by continuously processing inputs, evaluating control logic, and adjusting outputs.